Hey, my wonderful people, Nate here. We're gonna learn about a little bit of side hustle? No, we are always looking for extra ways to earn income. Well, today we're gonna be doing Swagbucks versus Rakuten. Rakuten. We're gonna look at these two, so stick around, let's get into it. Welcome back. Really appreciate having you here. If you enjoy my content, make sure to smash the like button. Make sure to subscribe. Let's get into today's content. Today you're gonna learn how to sign up, how you can earn on these platforms, what the best use of your time is on these platforms, and who comes out on top. And right at the end, I'm gonna give a bonus to show you how you can be making $250 a month using these platforms. Can you? All right, so how to sign up? Well, this is gonna be probably the easiest part of the process. You're gonna go in the link in the description below, click on Rakuten, put in your email, put in a password, make sure it's a really strong one. Throw in some capitals, characters, the little chapeau. Swagbucks, just as easy to sign up. Click on the link in the description, put in your email, put in your password. Once you've done that, you're set and you're all good. Bing!
Make sure to smash that like button.
If you guys hear some background noise, don't worry about it. It's just my giant family. One thing I have to say is that in no way has Rakuten or Swagbucks sponsored this video. Although it'd be nice if they did, right? All right, so now that you're on the platform, the different ways that you can earn. Rakuten boasts that you can earn as easy as 1, 2, 3. That's kind of cliche, but let's follow along. They have 750 stores. Wow, I don't know if I've ever been in 750 stores. And they say that you can earn up to 30% cash back. Now, Rakuten does say that you can earn up to 30%, but when you look through all their stores, really you're looking at about 1 to 5%. When I looked for 30%, I couldn't actually find 30%. I did find one company, Avira, and I didn't even look at it because I don't know what that company is. If you do, put a comment below, tell me about Avira, or maybe even tell me about your favorite store that you like to shop at. So Avira had 20%. That was the highest I could find. I don't want to say they're lying, but I really couldn't find the 30%. So Rakuten says as easy as 1, 2, 3. So what does that mean? Well, step 1, go to their website or in their app and select a store you want to purchase from. Let's use Amazon. If you want to purchase from Amazon, you're going to click on Amazon and it's going to bring you to their site. Step 2, shop. So go around the site, find out what you want. Oh, I want to buy a coffee mug off Amazon. Purchase the coffee mug. The Amazon website isn't going to signify anything to you, but in a few days you'll get a notification in your inbox saying, hey, you earned X amount of dollars. Also note though that when you look at Amazon, not everything qualifies for cash back. So you just have to look at that. Sometimes Rakuten will have a list of items that you can qualify for cash back. Let's say electronic, but not everything always qualifies. And lastly, step 3, get paid. You're gonna get your big payout every 4 months. This part is legit. I have used Rakuten in the past and I do get my payout every 4 months. Sometimes it's $50, sometimes it's $40, sometimes it's $12, depending on how often I've been using the platform. So with Rakuten, how do you get paid? Well, you're gonna get paid by either check or PayPal. All right, remember to stay to the end to see which of these sites you can earn $250 a month just by using their sites passively. So Swagbucks is like Rakuten, but Rakuten on steroids. You can answer surveys, you can discover different websites that are selling different items, you can shop, you can play games. There's so many different ways to earn Swagbucks. Wow. Swagbucks works much the same as Rakuten. You click on shop through their platform, find out which website you want to shop at, and whenever you make a purchase, you're going to earn Swagbucks for whatever purchases that you make. Swagbucks has so many different ways to earn, but it might not be worth your time. For example, you might get 10 Swagbucks for answering a survey, but there are times where you go to answer the survey and it says you don't qualify. So you might just not get any. I calculated just going through the different ways that you can earn, and you're looking at about $4, $2 to $4 an hour if you decided to really get aggressive about answering surveys, doing the discovery, all those kinds of things, and it just might not be worth your time. And more options doesn't necessarily mean better. What it might do is actually just suck you in, and then you're stuck on the platform
indefinitely.
Because they have more options, you could end up being on the Swagbucks website and spending a lot more money than you had even anticipated, thinking that you're making money. For Swagbucks, how do you get paid? Well, you can get paid in PayPal cash, or you can use your Swagbuck points to buy gift cards. Now that we looked at how to sign up, ways you can earn, let's look at the best use of your time on these websites. The best use of your time is really to use these sites when you want to buy something, not just peruse among the site. Although that's what those companies would love you to do, is to just peruse and be like, oh yeah, I do need a new
pair of Lululemon pants. What's the big deal? These are on sale.
My suggestion to you as a frugal dad would be only use these sites when you're going to purchase something, or anytime you're thinking about purchasing something, like, I don't know, a new toolbox from Canadian Tire. Instead of going to the store right away, check out the site. You might save 10% or 30, or you might just save 1%. What this really is about is changing your mindset and not becoming a marketing tool for the companies of the world. When you become a consumer and all you do is consume, you are the best client for these companies. Use the company's marketing strategy, which is to get you to consume more, against them. How you do this is the only time you go through their site is when you're going to make a purchase. Don't go to their site because you are just browsing. That's not a good idea. It's like going to the grocery store when you're really hungry. You're just gonna buy a whole bunch of food that you might not need. And so let's apply that to your life when you're perusing online. Just be careful, or else you're gonna spend money that you may not necessarily have, or money that you can be using to invest, to save, to build up your emergency fund, or any of those things. So the best use of your time is to use the site only when necessary. So now that we've looked at both sites, who really comes out on top? And you might have a company in mind already and say, hey Nate, it's definitely Swagbucks. Look at all their options. Or you might say, hey, I'm kind of a minimalist. I really like Rakuten. And this is only my opinion. Know that I'm not a financial advisor, and all of this is completely for entertainment. But that being said, I'm going to tell you which one I felt came out on top. Let's look back at the different things that they offer. So Swagbucks has so many options for you to earn. Rakuten is, well, you can shop and that's it. So with Swagbucks, I just feel like there's just too many options. I've already told you guys, I don't like to have a ton of choice, and my ADHD brain is just like, it's very difficult to make all those choices. I don't necessarily think that more is better. Sometimes, less is better. For Rakuten, it's just click on the company you want to buy from and you're done. You don't get dragged into all these other different marketing ideas. When you look at the Swagbucks website, just aesthetically, it's really busy. As you're scrolling through, there's ads popping up, although on mine, the ads aren't as prevalent because I use Brave browser. It's a lot of clutter. The font is really small. It's hard to read. Rakuten's website is really streamlined and really clear. There's not a lot of options there, and even when you hit the options, there's like 5 items that you can pick from. Where Swagbucks, when you hit the menu button, it's this long list of different things, partially because they offer so much. But I do like the minimalist look from Rakuten. Overall, I would say Rakuten would be my pick. And why did I say that? I enjoyed what the website looked like. It was quite aesthetically pleasing. There weren't a lot of options, and really when I go shopping, I'm just gonna click on where to shop and earn some cash back every quarter, which is all I'm looking for. I'm just looking for something easy, nothing too complicated, nothing that's going to get me sucked in. The biggest downside for Swagbucks, I think, is that it has so many options and it's just almost paralyzing to be on their website. Now, I don't want to leave you in the lurch. I told you I was going to give you a bonus at the end of the video just to show you how you can earn $255 a month or $3,060 a year. I hope it wasn't too clickbaity, but there is a way that you can do this, but I don't really suggest it. Let me break it down to you. You can earn on Swagbucks if you answer surveys 1 to 2 hours per day. Answering surveys at the rate of about $4 per hour will give you $120 of income each month in a 30-day month, or $124 in a 31-day month. And if you're a big shopper and you spend about $1,800 a month and you average that out to about 2.5% in cash back rewards, you're gonna look at about $135 a month. So adding the two together, you're looking at $135 a month plus the $120, thus giving you $255 a month and $3,060 a year. But I think I'd highly caution you against doing any of that, as that would be a huge waste of time. $4 an hour, I can't remember the last time someone made $4 an hour, even minimum wage. The 70s? 60s? My first job, I made $5.80 an hour. Wait, that's not that much more. So I wouldn't suggest earning this way. I know this isn't much of a bonus, and I'm sorry if that seemed a little clickbaity and you thought you were gonna get this like fountain of knowledge of how to earn or this crazy hack. Truthfully, there's no hack. Using these sites is just another way for you to live frugally, for you to save money and not pay full price for anything. You should never actually pay full price for anything. Have a great week. See you guys next week.